What's up, y'all? How y'all doing today? It's your Khrisace, and I'm back. And I'm back. And I'm back, and I'm back, and I'm back with another freaking video, y'all. Okay, look. Let's get right into the point. Okay, so your girl was sad. Your girl was sad. So pretty much I've been gone 2 days. It felt like a week. It felt like I literally been gone a week. Like I was sitting there just thinking, like, oh my God, my videos. Oh my God, I can't get nothing out on TikTok. Oh my God, I can't get nothing out on YouTube. Oh my God, my Instagram. I can't get nothing out. I can't get nothing out. Simply because my kids broke my phone. I have to go, actually, I got to go turn this in because right now I'm recording on my new phone that I got. And shoot, I didn't know I had insurance. So I have insurance. If I like break my phone, crack my phone, whoop, they'll send me another one for $100. So I have to pay $100 to get me a new phone, which I didn't know that because this phone has already had problems. Okay, so I guess my mom said my kids was helping me out. She said my kids were helping me out. My phone already, it didn't ring anymore. No sound. It didn't have no sound. And then when it came to like YouTube and stuff like that, if I wanted to watch videos and stuff on my phone, I had to put earphones in because trying to play it, it was like a whisper. It will literally whisper the video. But when it came to like my phone calls and stuff like that, I literally just had to look at my phone. Like I always had to have my phone in my face so I could see who's calling me, or so I don't miss a call because my phone wouldn't ring. And I also couldn't use like my alarm clock. It was a lot of stuff on this phone I really couldn't do. Also, I don't know if you can see, I literally cracked the screen like 2 years ago. It was a year ago because my baby girl, she's right there, she's asleep right now. My baby girl was in a stroller. She was in a stroller and your girl went to, I had to get my car fixed. So I was at a car lot. Here's another story. I was at a car lot and I had to get my car fixed. Not fixed, but like I had to get my oil change and stuff like that, you know. So across the street was a Walmart. So I literally went to Walmart and I can't go nowhere without picking stuff up. Like that's my problem. I always pick something up, you know. So I had picked up too much stuff and I couldn't carry it across the street. And why didn't I put my phone in my pocket? I don't know, but I had my phone in my hand when I was trying to carry all this stuff, and the stuff fell, and my phone fell, and it went bloop, 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 bow. And that's how I literally cracked the screen. But everything else was working, so I wasn't tripping. And then when the sound went out, I kind of lived with it for a minute, and then I called my insurance. My insurance said I had like 30 days. And then after the 30 days, pretty much I don't qualify for the insurance because I have to call them within 30 to 60 days or something like that. I think it was 30 days or it could have been 60, but I'm not sure. Anyway, so I left it alone. I'm like, okay, whatever. I'll just deal with it. And I still have this phone. I told myself I would get a new phone maybe before Christmas or something, like a little gift to myself around that time. You know, the new 16 is out. And these are the old phones, okay? We got the 11s, and we've been cool with our 11s. Like, we've been cool with our 11s. We love our 11s, so we never felt like, what's the point of upgrading? There's no point. You know, we didn't see a point to upgrading, you know? So I just dealt with the phone. And then the other day, this is because now I'm at the store where this happened. The other day, Daddy takes the remote from me and he cuts on Cocomelon. And I'm like, what the heck am I supposed to watch if you cut on Cocomelon for your daughter? He was like, her tablet died, so she's gonna watch Cocomelon on the TV. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So I put my phone, you know, I started watching my phone, had my AirPod in my ear so I could watch my phone, and I fell asleep. So after I fell asleep, I don't know if it was my son waking me up or God waking me up. Shoot, because my son took my AirPod out of my ear. So I'm not sure if that's what woke me up, him taking the AirPod out of my ear, or if I just like, you know, like had, you know, like I said, God wake me up, like, get up, your kids, you know. So I hate this part. I really don't want to say it, but I woke up to my son. He had my AirPod in his mouth, and it scared me because, like, if my son would have choked on that thing, I swear I wouldn't have touched the AirPod a day in my life. I would have just been never an AirPod, I would have been stuck, like traumatized, like, so now I don't keep AirPods in the bed at all. And now, I'm just gonna keep earphones in the bed. Plus now this phone has sound, so I don't need AirPods to watch my phone. You know what I'm saying? But AirPods are no longer allowed in the bed because my papa had it in his mouth. And like I said, I don't know how long he had it in his mouth. I'm thinking that's what woke me up. It could have been he took it out of my ear, and that's why I was like, I kind of woke up like, what the heck? Because when he had it, it was sticking out of his mouth. So I hurried up and was like, oh, Papa, you don't do that. My papa don't do that, So I'm too busy focused on him. Like, Papa, you okay? Like, don't do that. Like, my papa could choke. I'm sitting there talking to him like he understands me. He only 10 months. He don't understand me, but I'm letting him know, like, Papa, you don't do that. And I got to keep this away from you, blah, 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 blah. I'm not focused on my phone. So by the time I turn around and get in the bed, I see my daughter like, chewing on my phone, just like nothing. So I'm guessing she had to have my phone and chew on it for a minute, because when I tell you, I see it like blinking, and and I snatched my phone like, girl, what are you doing? And my phone is just blinking. So I'm trying to like wipe it off on the blanket and all type of stuff like that. Try to wipe it off. Just wipe it off. And then I take the case off. I'm like, okay, let me take the case off. I take the case off and my phone's dripping. It's dripping like she just took it out of like water. Like she just threw it in the tub and let it soak for a minute, then picked it up. I don't know how that girl got that much saliva in my phone on my case. I don't understand how that much saliva is in your mouth, girl. She had to have my phone for a while, because there is no way that she put that much spit on my phone in like 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? She had to be sucking on for a minute, because it was soaked. Like, I pick up my phone, it was dripping. So, I take it away from her. I freaking try to put it in a towel. Everybody said put it in rice, but I did not put it in rice. I should have possibly put it in rice, because then it might have freaking worked, because so far everything else I've ever threw in rice worked. It just wouldn't work. Then the next day I got to cut on, but it never got to like my full screen. It was just like showed the apple, and then it cut off. Apple cut off, and now it don't cut on anymore at all. The other day I tried to put it on the charger to see if it did anything, and all it did was get hot. It didn't do nothing else. So I'm like, oh my gosh. So I went to, our company is Xfinity. I went to Xfinity trying to just see like, what are my options? They said I had insurance. They're like, you have insurance, but here's the thing. It was like, do not say, because they're not gonna give you the phone. You need a Sable. So I'm like, thank you. So she said, if it's a no, then we could try to get you a new phone, but it's gonna be like payments. Like, I could get the new 16. So it was between getting this phone, or I could get the new 16. You could get the new 16, and your payments would be like an extra $50 something a month on top of your regular payment, So I was like, okay, that was my option. So I was just like, okay, I kind of want the new phone, because I know I could get way more not gigabytes. It's even like, it's not even gigabytes anymore, huh? It's like megabytes or something. It's something. And I said, oh, I want that. So I said, let me call these people. And if they say I can get another phone right now, it's not the best time to be spending money, because I have my birthday, and first of all, Mother's Day. I gotta get my mama something, and then my birthday, my son's birthday, my baby daddy's birthday, and then boom, my mom's birthday. Did I say my mom's birthday? I meant to say my mom for Mother's Day, but my mom's birthday is literally in July. Me, my son, and my baby daddy's birthday is in June, and that's all like right there. And we don't have no cheap plans. Okay, we got stuff to do, so that stuff costs money. So me spending money extra 50 something dollars every month that could have been going towards, our hotels or food or whatever. It really wouldn't have made that big of a difference, because that's another story. I need to shut up. Anyway, I went to the freaking store, and there was the two options they gave me. So while I was on the phone with the insurance people, they actually said I qualify for a new one, especially because I literally called the next day. The first time I called and they told me I did not qualify is because I called like 6-7 months after the problem. I just been dealing with it. I was just thinking I could deal with it. But they told me, you have a couple days to call and tell us the issue before we give you a new one. But since this one happened yesterday, you qualify. All you got to do is pay the $100 deductible, and then we'll send you the new phone. So I was just like, okay, Khrisaceb, you want to pay $100 and have a brand new phone? And then it hit me. I could still get the 16 later on this year. I could just get this phone now, no cracks, everything working, all that stuff. And then I could still use this phone to record or whatever while I still have the new phone. So technically I would have two phones. That's the only reason why I did go this way, because I told myself if I was to get the 16, this one's gone. This one's dead. And then I still got to do everything on my 16 versus when I get the 16, I have this one now that works. No problem. Brand new, and I could use this one instead of using all my freaking memory on my phone. My phone gets full a lot because I do everything. I record the kids' basketball games, their football games, their practices, my videos, my my little reels and my Insta stories and all that stuff. I do everything all on one phone. So that kind of what gets me, but if I have a phone where I can do like my content and stuff at, and then I can have my regular phone like my 16 later on, then it'll work. So I said, you know what? Let me do this first. And then I swear I want to go back and get the 16 with the megabytes or whatever the heck it is, the 120 something, because I want that. Okay, you're going to want all the memory. All in all, the kids broke my phone and I literally had to wait. After I got approved for the insurance, they said it's going to come. I can't even talk. It's going to come the next day. I kept freaking trying to use the shipping number they gave me. It kept saying unavailable. So I'm just like, oh my God, I'm going to have to call them. But then it showed up. So I was never able to track it, but hey, it's here. I got it. So now I have literally a week. You get a week to return this one before they charge you for the old one. So I'm going to return this today. It's going to be returned today. And I just wanted to let y'all know how kids you close your eyes 10 seconds. Well, she couldn't have had that much spit in my phone for 10 seconds. But I think what it is I had my AirPod. I really think that's what it was. It was either that, I'm telling you, it's either that or God, like, get up. But I think what it was is my AirPods. She probably had my phone because my phone was on my stomach. I was watching it. And she probably took it because I was asleep. And was starting, and my papa, my bad butt. Well, my papa not bad. He's really, really sweet. My daughter, now she got a little bra. She got an attitude. Okay, my son, everything is funny to him. Everything is games. He's 10 months. He laughs at everything. So he's like a joyful baby. He's just active. So I'm thinking he was just like, you guys got to play with. What can I play with? What can I play with? And then he's seen it in my ear. And whoop. Okay, that's just a little quick story time on what the heck happened to my phone and where I was. But today we have some stuff to do. So I'll start another video later on today because, yeah, the games start at 3. And then, sometimes we go out to eat. And then, yeah, so catch y'all in the next one. Bye.